Cheeky Crumbs! Today we're going to be making this super cool magic cake. I've seen these for a couple of years around the internet and I've always wanted to make it. It's basically one cake, but you get 3 layers. A fudge kind of layer, a custard, and a sponge. It is unbelievable. So let's get started. What you're gonna need: 2 dots, 115 grams of flour, 4 eggs. I have separated the yolks from the egg whites, 1 tablespoon of cold water, 150 grams of sugar, 125 grams of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 500 ml of warm milk, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. Start by preheating your oven to 150 degrees Celsius. In a kitchen robot or in a bowl with a whisk, you're going to place your egg yolks with your sugar, and you want to whisk these until you get a nice light and fluffy mixture. So probably about 5 minutes. Once your mixture is nice and light, you're going to add in your water and your vanilla, and you're going to mix until that's incorporated. Now you're going to add in your salt and your melted butter, making sure that it is no longer warm, so it has reached room temperature. And you're going to whisk that until it all comes together. Now you're going to add your sifted flour. It is quite important that your flour is sifted at this point. And you're going to whisk for 1 minute until it all comes together. Next, you're going to add your warm milk. Make sure it's warm and not boiling hot. With the mixer running, we're going to slowly pour it in. At this point, your mixture should be liquid and have no lumps or bumps in it. If it does, by any chance, have some lumps, you need to pass it through a strainer and just with the back of your spoon, get rid of those lumps. Now we're going to set that mixture aside and focus on our egg whites. So using a beater, we're going to beat our egg whites until we get firm white peaks, and when the eggs start to be white, we're going to add in the lemon juice. Now that your egg whites look like this, so they have peaks but they're not too stiff, they're still a bit creamy, you're going to fold them into your mixture. So you're going to take them and just fold them through your mixture gently. Now we're going to pour our batter, which is quite liquid, but that's okay, into a tin. I'm using a 22 centimeter tin, and you need to line it with parchment paper. So we're just going to pour that in. And your cake will need to bake in your oven for 80 minutes. So I've taken my cake out of the oven and here it is. It's starting to shrink and wrinkle. That's normal. It's not a particularly beautiful cake, but it's definitely a delicious one. So you're gonna let this cool completely at room temperature, and then you're gonna wrap it with a cling film and place it in the fridge for a couple of hours. So my cake is now nice and cool, and I'm going to take it out of the mold. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it because I want you to see inside as well. You could just sprinkle some icing sugar on the top and serve it this way and then cut it in slices. When you cut it, make sure if you're using a knife, to dip the knife in water so that it doesn't get stuck with the custard. But I'm gonna use this little cookie cutter. I'm just gonna quickly dip it in a bit of water and cut. And I'm gonna place it over here. And there we go, you can see the 3 layers. The fudge on the bottom, the custard, and then the sponge on the top. And I'm gonna keep cutting my cake now. So here they are, our amazing magic cakes. And they look absolutely gorgeous. And you can see the 3 different layers, the fudge, the custard, and the sponge on the top. I'm so happy with these. And now I get to eat one. Yay. Ooh, I can see that little custard. You can see the 3 layers really clearly, like the fudge, the custard, and the sponge on the top. Mmm. Oh my god. It tastes a bit like creme brulee or like those kind of creams with like eggs in them. So good though. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought and what you would like to see me make in my future videos. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!